good day students. Today we'll cover three topics: order by, group by and group by with having clause. So first we'll deal with order by. In the order by, clause is being used to sort the table data in either ascending order or descending order. If you want your data should be in a order, then you will use which clause? Order by clause you will use. By default the data is in ascending order. If you will not write anything ASC or DASC, then by default it will display in ASC format only. You can see the syntax also here, how it has been written. Like select column name from table name, order by column 1 ascending order, then column 2 ascending or descending order. Okay, here column name is what? Column name means in which data which you want to display. If you want to display all the data, then you will write there what? Asterisk you will write. From table name, what is the table name? From where you want to retrieve the data, that table name you will write. Order by, according to what you want to order, so that order by column name you will write there. If you want that column name should be displayed in ascending order, then you will write ASC. If you want to display that in descending order, then you will write what? DESC. Next is column 2. If you want to give one or two parameters, according to that the order by clause should be applied, so you will write there what? Second column also you will write. Like class is there, you want to arrange it according to marks also. Class also you want, according to marks also you want should be arranged. So there you will write class ascending, then you will write marks ascending, or class descending, marks ascending. So according to that you can apply it. Next, you can see the example here. First example, like select asterisk from student has been written, their roll number, name, class, marks, all thing you can see here. Next, here if you want to order it according to class, and I want to show all the data, that's why I have written select asterisk from what? Student, and order by what? Class. I want to order it according to what? Class I want to order. So by default, if you did not write ASC or DSC, you don't give it, so by default it will display only the ascending order, it will display. If you want to give in the descending order, if you want to display the data in descending order, then you have to specify by writing the keyword DESC as mentioned in the example you can see here. Here also the same example I have used. Select asterisk from student, and all the parameters you can see here, like roll number is there, name, class, mark, everything is being there. So I want to display it according to class, and in a descending format I want to display. So you can see here roll number, name, class is there. Class is being displayed according to what? Descending order. Like class 10th is displayed first, then class 2 is displayed, and then class 1 is displayed. According to that you the query will be outputted. Okay, next, the next example you can see, like if you want to give two parameters as I have mentioned earlier, isn't it? So same example I took, select asterisk from student, there are various parameters like roll number is there, name, class, mark, everything has been displayed over there, you can see. So if I want to make the order according to class, as well as I want to make it order according to marks also. Like if my condition is not satisfied according to class, then the condition should satisfy with the help of marks also. The two conditions are being applied here with the order by clause. You can see, like class 1, I am mentioning it according to ascending order, I want to show both in class also, in marks also. So you can see class 1 is there, 99 is being displayed, okay, fine. Next 2 is 82 is being displayed, that is also okay. Now in the class 10th you can see the first one is being mentioned as 88. In the first example you can see 88 is being mentioned here. Next is 84 is being there. Next is 82 is being there. So there are different parameters are being used. So what you will do, I have made here the query as mark ascending order. So it will display first 82 mark, then it will display what? 84 mark, then it will display what? 88 mark. Okay, like the output you can see here. Next, next example is according to descending order. If I want to display, like class, it should be in ascending order, but the mark should be in a descending order. The class you can see 1 is displayed in ascending order, is being displayed 1, then 2, then 10 class. So 10 class it will display in descending order, marks will be displayed in descending order. Like 88 will display first, then 84 will display second, then 82 will display the third one. You can see here. Okay, like query result will be ascending order of class, and if same class exists, then ordering will be done on marks column according to descending order. Okay, next, The next topic is group by. Why we use group by clause? Group by clause groups a set of rows or records into a set of summary rows or records by values of columns or expression. Basically, we use to group it or make the entry in a set of rows or records into a summary rows. Okay, and group by clause is basically used in aggregate function such as sum, average, maximum, minimum. These all functions are being used in what group by clauses being used. You can see the syntax. Select C1 comma C2, where C1 C2 or Cn are what? C1 to C2 Cn are what? These are columns. Okay, from the table you will extract, no, so from table where you can give certain conditions. Okay, then group by according to which column you want to group, you have to write accordingly. Okay, you can see the example here, like the same example I took. Select asterisk from student, you will write roll number is there, name is there, class is there, marks is there. Okay, like select class, I want to show only the class data, that's why I have selected only class. From student, student is a table name, so from table name I have written student. Group by according to class it will group. So according to class, what the grouping will be done, 1 is there, 2 is there, and 10th class there are 3 data, so it will group only in 1. The summary I have said you in the earlier, why we use group by. We use group by to extract the data in a summary format. So the 10 data, there are 3 datas of 10, so it will display only 10 only it will display. Okay, next, the explanation also, query result will be unique occurrence of class values, are just similar to use distinct clause, like select distinct class from what? Student. Okay, now with the help of aggregate function, if I want to show with the help of aggregate function, you can see the explanation also here. The aggregate function allows us to perform the calculation of a set of rows and return a single value. The group by clause is often used with an aggregate function to perform calculation and return a single value for such subgroups. You can see here. So see, there is the table here written, student table is there, roll number, name, class, marks, all has been written over here. So my query is what? I want to count that how much data are being entered in each class. Okay, this is my question. So I will write the query as select class. I want to show only the class, so I will select class and count. I want to count also that how much data are being inserted in each class. From the table name is what? Student. Group by, how it will be grouped? Class, according to class it will be grouped. Okay, so the output will be what? Class 1. So counting will be what? You can see the one class is what? Only one data is being displayed. In class 2 only one data is being displayed. In class 10 how many data? 1, 2 and 3 data are displayed. So counting will be done as 3. Okay, next, example with aggregate function itself, like I want to I want to extract the average mark of the existing class. Okay, so my table is there 1 2, in class 1 there is only one data, so it will be displayed as 99 marks. In class 2 also only one data, it will display only 82 marks. But in class 3 you can see there are 3 datas, isn't it? So in 3 datas it will take out the average of those 3 data, like 88 plus 84 plus 82 divided by 3, what will be the output? That data will be extracted and written over here. Okay, so this is the output of taking out the average mark. Okay, next is your group by with where and order by clause. If you want to give some conditions also with group by, then how could you give? Like my question is, I want to take out the class and the average marks of that existing class, where the class where the student studying is student studying should be less than class 10th. Okay, so I have only two classes, like 1 and 2 class only the student could study, since the question does not satisfy that I should take the class 10th data. So only 1 and 2nd class data only it will take out, and that class marks, whatever the entered marks is there, it will take the average of those mark and it will display in the output. You can see the query also how it has been written, like select class, I want to extract only the class and the average mark of that particular class from the student table, where the class is less than 10, since the question has been said that it should be less than 10th class. Okay, and group by class, according to class I want to group, and order by what? Marks. Okay, next is having. Having clause is used in the select statement to specify filter condition for a group of rows or aggregate. Okay, so in having clause you basically see that with the help of group by we use what having clause. But you will say now that madam, in group by clause also we have used some condition by applying where clause. Then what is the use of having clause? What is the difference between these two, where and having? So in where is applied before group by, it is being applied before group by, and in having is applied after the group by clause. This is the basic two difference between these two. You can see the example also of this. You can see the example of this too also, like MySQL group by with aggregate function is there. Okay, now I want to extract the average mark of the student by using the group by and applying some condition into that. So what I will do, select class average mark from student, group by class having count is less than 3. Those class only I will take out whose counting is what, less than 3, whose marks is being entered less than 3. So you can see specifically that in class 1 only one data is being there, so I have applied only one data. Now in class 2 only one data is there, so I have applied only one data. But in class 10 you can see there are 3 datas. So as per the condition I could not take 3 data, so it will not applied in this. Okay, so this is all about your chapter. Thank you.